What's up, guys? It's your boy, the G Flash, and I'm here with Ken Dog.
Hello.
So, we're here to cover the refines, the stats, and other Datamine info for the Halloween banner. So, PM1 got our refine badge all collaged again. Now, before I begin, I'm hearing this is another very underwhelming badge again, judging by the thumbnail by Tacho. So I'm gonna go in with low expectations, I guess. But Tacho, and I guess some other people say this batch is not very good. So let's see what's going on, shall we? So we have our two remixes. So let's start off with Ninian first. So Ninian obviously is a Cavalier dancer, and these are always good, obviously. Yeah, Ninian needs some help, but she did got a good remix skill with the cantrip and her dragon dance too, I think. Alright, so Fateful Breath. Attack up 3, inflicting attack defense res -7, exposure, and panic on the closest foes, okay. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants bonus to attack speed equals 6 plus 10% of unit speed at the card of combat and full no follow-up. And also, if unit has weapon triangle advantage or penalty is active, they get the fire sweep. Okay. I have a Ninian. Let me see what's the difference real quick, because on the top of my head, I don't quite remember like what was her base effect though, but I know like it was pretty good when she first came out. Let's see here. Ninian, where are you at? There you are. Okay, so here's what okay, so she did have full no follow-up if she initiates combat or penalty. Oh, okay, so they took out the if she initiates combat part of the, you know, the last part. Okay, so now if she just has like weapon triangles advantage or penalty is active on the foe, she gets the fire suit. Okay, that's a little bit better. She didn't have the 6 plus 10% of her speed thing, so that's good. Okay, so the green part is she has near trace 4, which is good. So now you don't need to run that in her B slot, which I mean you don't need to anymore because it already gives her a cantrip skill. So greater than 25% deals plus X times 5 damage, max 25. Okay. X equal number of bonus effect active on her, excluding stat bonuses. Okay. And she pierces 50% DR. Okay, I think this is pretty good, actually. It makes Ninian a pretty good dragon dancer that also can, you know, be in combat now, which is also pretty cool. Now, if you need a refresher of what her Dragon's Dance 2 does, now, if your Kanto has already been triggered, then you can re-enable it, and it has Treachery and Potent Follow now, which is really good support right there. So, yeah, I feel like Ninian got a really good remix and refine, I gotta say. You can make her a your typical Cavalier dance unit.
Yeah. I have a Ninian descendant, so I just like, so if I need when I do the cav, okay, I guess I'll just get time to get Ninian, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, next up is Arvel. So Arvel is apparently one of the disappointments of this batch, so
I completely forgot Arvel was
yeah. Okay, let's see what Arvel's got. The Arvel obviously got a pretty good remix with their A slot skill. The B slot skill is attack res havoc, I think. Was it havoc?
I did it.
Hold on, I have an Arvel. Arvel, where are you at? Where's Arvel? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place. Okay. Oh, there you are. It's, yeah, it's Attack Risk Havoc, which is a really good slot B skill. Okay, so Rite of Souls. So if you remember, Arvel had the whole Raven Tome effect in a way, but that was in the A slot. But Arvel was mainly just a debuffer. So let's see what Arvel has got that got people riled up or whatever. So it's got Slaying, it's got Guard, Discord, and Rest Shackle. Okay. And then with the typical rest check condition. Grants all stats up 5. True damage 20% of res. Foe can't double. Okay, so Arvel did not have. Oh wait, they did. Okay. So Arvel did not have the null guard. Okay, that's new. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to his all stats equal 5 plus 10% of his res at the start of combat. So there's a res check again. Flat DR by 20% of his res, at 50% DR piercing. What do I think of this? Okay, I see what people are saying. I guess there's not enough effects for Arvel. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like having a 50% DR piercing is not the worst. I mean, you need to pierce DR these days. So, that's good. I mean, yeah, you have the typical 20% true DR, flat DR that we've seen on everything nowadays. Null Guard's good. And then Rest Shackles is a good debuff as well. Oh, Arvel did not have Discord, actually. So, that was also new. Yeah, Arvel's fine, I guess. So, you're just gonna mainly use Arvel as a debuffer. Like, you can use him for, because remember, this is where the Havoc skill comes in. So, Arvel can basically debuff like 5 different statuses, like Guard, Discord, Sabotage, Schism, Rest, Shackle. So the fact that Arvel can do 5 debuff status on the enemy is actually, I will consider not too bad, not too shabby. So yeah, I disagree with people saying that Arvel's bad. This is fine. I mean, could be better, but I'll take what I can get.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Really
What's up?
I don't really know what to say about Arvel.
All right, now let's move on to one of the earliest days' biggest menaces of all time, Dual Lift. So, if you remember, when Dual Lift first came out, he actually was a menace. Like, he ended Brave Ice's entire career with this 50% DR piercing. And by the way, he was the guy that introduced 50% DR piercing. So all those 50% DR piercing that we see on everybody nowadays, yeah, he started it. So he really have a track record there. And remember, Dual Lift was also extremely bulky. Like, back when we didn't have a lot of power creep skills, it was pretty hard to take him down. So let's see if Dual Lift can actually bounce back from irrelevancy. Okay, so Pialfi, or whatever that's called, grants attack of 3. If units within 4 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to all stats equals 8 plus 10% of nearest ally stat value. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Unit deals, oh geez, plus 20 damage. What? Okay. He doubles, obviously, and of course he's got the 50% DR piercing. After combat, he deals 20 damage to the nearest ally, just like Fallen Berkut does. He's got Far Trace 4, so you don't have to run that as an echo skill. Slaying, oh, let's go. Slaying effect. at start of turn, and after he acts, if Kanto triggers after Kanto, inflict speed res -7, frozen, and exposure on closest foes. Okay, frozen is always a good debuff. If he's within 4 spaces of an ally, grants all stats of 5, and he has flat 7 DR. Wow. I'd say this is pretty good, actually. So, Dual Lift is actually going to be a lot more offensive now. He's going to, like, hit very hard with that plus 20 damage. Yeah. This guy bounced back from irrelevancy again. So with the slaying effect, you can actually run, like, all kinds of new, like, new skills on him. Run higher cooldown specials, and just give him, like, you know, whatever latest Cavalier skills for mages that are available. And he's a menace again, pretty much. So, yeah. Dual Lift actually bounced back for once. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty solid.
Uh-huh. Okay, next up is Yuri. So Yuri obviously was one of the best units for summoner duels because of his foul play. And he was a really good unit too. But obviously he fell off, of course. But let's see what Honorable Blade does to him now. So, of course, he's got Kanto 2 and Slaying, and he moves on extra space. If he initiates combat, he gets attack speed up 6 and defense res up 5, and he deals true damage with 20% speed. Okay, he did not have this part. For allies within 3 row or 3 columns centered on unit, grants attack speed up 5 and a special cooldown count -1. Oh, so pre-impulse to the ally. Okay, that's good. Okay, then he inflicts Scowl on the foe. Oh no, the ally if ally initiates combat and foe special can trigger foe special, inflict special cooldown count +1 on the foe. So that's Scowl right there. And if he initiates combat, he grants all stats equal to 11, speed defense lull, flat 7 DR, and then he also gets pre-impulse and the Scowl. So he has a joint drive Crux Scowl with pre-impulse support, which I think that's pretty good. That means Yuri can actually like support good while also be good in combat. So I think that's good. So the way you run Yuri is basically just slap lethality, whatever pulse C skill available, and then the whatever A slot available, like perfect attack speed and stuff like that. And yeah, he can be a great unit again. So I don't think Yuri's bad. I think he's pretty good with his support. Yeah. All right, next up is my girl Charlotte. So if anyone doesn't know, Charlotte is my favorite female character in all of Fire Emblem. I love her personality. I love how she's just like all offense and like a full-on powerhouse and whatnot. So I also love her design as well. So Charlotte, I've been waiting for her refine, so let's see if it lived up to what I want. Okay, so it's got Slaying. So she gets attack speed up 6. No penalties to attack and speed. Okay, I like that. Nulgar, I also like that. Deals damage equal 50% of her attack. Okay, good. If units within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed up 6, Desperation, and the breath status. Okay, that's good support. If she initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to her attack and speed equals 6 times 10% of unit speed at the start of combat and pre-impulse. Hey, I like it. Oh, welcome, GDK.
Hello. Apparently the stream is starting a little bit later than I thought because the host is apparently trying to get something to eat right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm covering the refund, and I just finished reading Charlotte. So I thought I like this. It makes Charlotte another powerhouse once again, full on offense, because that's Charlotte's character. She's just full offense with not a lot of defense. I mean, look at her stats, though. So this is just gonna make her like a Panette, sort of. Well, not as Panette, but, you know, make her do a lot of offensive damage. So I'm very happy with this. I will absolutely refine her and just have her go to town and just smack everybody. So, yeah, my favorite girl of all time in Fire Emblem got an awesome refine. So... Oh, and GDK. So I've covered Ninian, Arvel, Dual Lift, and Yuri already. So here's the TLDR. Ninian's was pretty good. Arvel's is fine. I see some like disappointment in Arvel's. Dual Lift is pretty good, and Yuri's is good. So that's my TLDR.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, every refine batch is basically gonna be a hit and miss for most people, but depending on the skills that we are getting now, it can either be helpful or basically just doesn't work out very good for some of these units sometimes.
Yeah.
But I do find it rather interesting with the Arvel, because considering the fact that she's got the red shackle and stuff. Ninian's is pretty good considering the fact that she basically inflicts exposure and panic. And also at the same time, Yuri is just a nuisance in general.
Oh yeah, and Yuri now has the joint drive, pre-impulse and scowl support. So
yeah, I know, especially considering the fact that he only has to be in 3 rows or 3 columns center of his allies.
Yeah. So I'd say that's pretty good.
Definitely.
What about Lift?
Lift is kind of an interesting case considering the fact that partially it's basically he does still does the unit deals plus damage to whoever, and basically unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. My only thing is the fact that he has inflicts speed / res -7, even though that he's not even a speediest magical cap.
Yeah.
So I mean, it helped with the other speedy units and stuff, but for him, kind of an interesting thing. But honestly, I'm curious to see how he does. I mean, I'm kind of grateful at the fact that he's got Frozen and Exposure, considering the fact that Frozen is pretty unique to use.
Yeah.
Now we got quite a bit of units that are running it.
Yeah. So, and also he deals plus 20 damage, which that's a lot.
Yep. And outside of that, not much else. But can we go on ahead and talk about the GHB? Because this dude is nuts.
Oh yeah, let's go to Yanfei next. So Yanfei, when he came out, he was like the best sword unit. Everyone plus 10 this guy, because we were in dire need of a good Grail unit, and he came along and he absolutely was that Grail unit that people wanted to plus 10. So I've seen people like raving about this guy, so let's see. Carnage Amatsu, it's got distant counter, it has the dodge effect, he gets all stats up 5 and flat 20% DR of his speed. Of course he's gonna have that. Okay, he grants no penalties and no follow-up to him and his allies, so that's good with no follow-up. You don't have to run infantry no follow-up now. At start of enemy phase, he applies Divine May Flame to his space and spaces within 2 space of him. Oh, wow. Okay, so he surrounds himself with flame tiles, basically. That is pretty cool. So I heard this is a reference to when you fought him in Awakening. He in like a volcano. There's like fire around him or something. So I guess they're trying to mimic that gimmick right here. So, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool that he has that, though. If he gets another all stats up 5, he has true damage, obviously, and then heals 7 HP when he deals damage. Wow, okay. Yeah, Yanfei's pretty good. That flame tile surrounding him will absolutely benefit him, I will say. So, yeah, you know what?
It also helps with the fact of male Brave Violet's kit can also benefit him even better.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've seen people say like Yanfei with this, he can cancel out the miasma tiles from young Camilla, which if he can do that, then that's great. Then Camilla wouldn't warp to, you know, your allies, basically.
I honestly feel like that it can cancel out pretty much nearly everything, considering the fact that we've got a worser threat out there now in the name of Corn.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So if that's the relevant case, then this is pretty good to counteract that.
Oh yeah, for sure. So yeah, Yanfei's is pretty good. I like this. All right, now let's move on to, I think, probably the biggest disappointment that people have been saying, and that's Tatiana.
Again, with the 4 stars, everybody says, "Oh, it's basically a big disappointment and stuff." Boo hoo.
So this one, I've actually seen some outrage of it. So let's see why. So Saint shipped home. It's for allies within 3 or columns, grants attack rest up 5 and dual all, and heals 7 HP after combat. For ally, she grants all stats to up 5 to herself, dual all, reduce damage from foes by 7, doubles, and heals 7 HP. After combat, grants, she got another all stats of 5, true damage 20% for res, and preamp pulse. Yeah, I see why people are disappointed. Like, that's not enough. But I will say this is not the worst thing. I think Tatiana suffered the Brave Corrin and Soren effect, where all of her effects are really generic. So she's very mid. Yeah, this is another very mid refine.
I still find it pretty unique. I mean, basically, I feel like that all of these refine kind of reflect how they function in the games, honestly. And that's something that the people needs to understand. Like, not all of these refines are going to be busted and stuff. They're just trying to reflect how they helped out with their allies in the games that they are representing.
Yeah, Tatiana, I think, I mean, she's a saint, or not a saint, she's a, I don't know what you call it. I guess she's like a supportive type of mage, I guess. So
she is she's kind of like, she is a saint in the game. She's kind of like Jenny, basically a healer in a way in the game. But she basically comes in later on in the story. So, especially because of the fact that you have to go try to find her, try to get her from Navida.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Tatiana's as bad. It's just kind of mid, very mid. Yeah, I guess you're gonna have to slap.
It may be generic or mid, but you can still work around it, though. I mean,
yeah, I feel like for Tatiana, you're gonna have to just slap on, like, make her a debuffer, like put on a Havoc skill, whatever C skill she could use, Magic Light, whatever, like A slot skill, because Tatiana is not the fastest unit, so you're gonna have to go on the I don't know what A slot, like, it's like her best, but her res is very high.
I would probably say the best A slot for her would be from Brave Serena.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty good A slot for her.
Yes, at least for the time being, until we get like a attack res variant of it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all the refines. I don't know what Tacho and a lot of other people were saying. This is definitely not the worst. Yeah, I mean, some of the people could use like additional 2 more effects, but for the most part, I think outside of Tatiana, everybody else, I guess they got something, I will say. The best one, I will say, I'm putting my Charlotte bias aside. The best one, I will say, is either Ninian or Yanfei, or Dual Lift. So
I would probably say, in a nutshell, for Grail-wise, basically Yanfei's got a very interesting refine, and I'm curious to see how he will be treated in Arena with that.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
But Ninian being a support dancer and stuff really kind of helps a little bit, especially with this remix, along with her new remix skill and stuff. I really think that she'll be more beneficial in Arena now.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
So
yeah. Okay, so that's the refines for you. Now we have the stats for the Halloween units. Some of them I think one of them we knew. So Freya has got 40, 47 with a boon and speed. That's 49, 30, 28. Typical Freya status. Go Auntie has 40, 47, 48 with a boom, 42 defense with a boom. Damn, I did not expect Go Auntie to have that much defense.
You know where she got that defense from?
What?
You know where I'm going with this, right?
No. Get your head out of the gutters, Kim. Get your head out of the gutter.
I was waiting to make a terrible joke today. Worth it.
Is it from King Freyr?
No, he's just don't look at just move on.
Okay,
move on,
res is 18. That is like the lowest res that Nerfu's ever had. Damn, okay. Peony has got 38, 42, 48 with a boom, 23 defense with a boom. Why? I don't know. Res is 28.
Well, I mean, she is technically a frail dancer. I mean, let's be real here.
Yeah. Okay, and then the typical Peony status. Okay, now we have Screamier, which is who looks like Canagus, by the way, because his model looks like it.
Mufasa, don't forget about
Mufasa.
YouTube, yeah.
Well, I don't make any money, so I don't care if I get demonetized.
No, but still, you gotta watch out for the
algorithm. Box. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Scrimir has got 52, 48. Oh, HP boom, which is interesting. 21, 49, 41. Wow, defense and res boom. That is really min-max stats right there.
I'm honestly kind of curious to see how well he's going to be, because I mean, even though that he's a beast armored unit and stuff, I'm really kind of I've got mixed feelings for this, honestly.
Oh yeah?
Especially with him being the D-mode and stuff, I'm really kind of I'm honestly kind of curious to see how well he's gonna handle out. Not to mention his weapon. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, his weapon was pretty nuts for a demo unit.
I'm honestly kind of curious to know if he basically was just trying to copy Black Knight or something here, or what he was doing.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know, I could be overthinking.
Yeah. And finally, we have the Tempest Trial unit, Ronald, who finally got it all after all these years. Considering he's pretty popular in the Tellius fandom, so it's finally time for him to get it ult. Okay, so he's got 41, 46, 48 with the boom, 36, and 24 res with a boon as well. Okay, so here's what Ronald's weapon does. So he's got Nocturnal Fang. It's obviously a perf weapon because beasts do not have inheritable ones outside of Arcane Nihility. Enables Near Trace 4, which is good. Slaying, which is also good. So that already off the bat, we're getting somewhere. He also has the Crux support in a way. He gets attack speed up 5. Ally deals +7 damage. Okay. Reduce flat 7 damage as well. Wow. Okay. So he's trying to be Seth in a way. And no guard. Wow. So he supports with +7 true damage to allies, flat 7 DR to ally, and then no guard support to ally. That's pretty good. All right. What's next? If he's transformed, he gets all stats up 14. Okay, so he has the typical 20% true DR, flat DR combo, again, based on his speed. He has no guard as well. Oh, he's got potent? What?
Yep.
This guy has potent on a Grail unit.
Yep. My boy ran off. He did something good.
Wow. Okay, they did run up justice. His first ult, after all these years, do not disappoint. He's a great unit.
Yeah, what's funny is that a lot of people are saying that he's Seth.
In a way, I guess. Well, Seth is like, he's sort of joint drive, but Ronulf is just drive support. Well, he himself gets like better stuff, so.
Yes, a nutshell. And I'm also kind of curious to know what his skills are apart from his weapon.
Okay, so here are his skills. He's got Astra, Beast Agility 3. Oh, let's go. Finally, we got another Beast skill. All right, cool. And then Speed Tactic. That's very whatever, but Beast Agility, that's really good prerequisite fodder for the tier 4 version, and then you can get some other skill off. So,
yeah,
that's pretty good fodder. And then Skrimir has obviously Willy Fighter 4 at 5-star, and then Far Save at 3-star. Oh, another thing about this is that finally, Fomortis is not the only person that has attack defense Far Save anymore. We have a demo that carries it now. So if you have a Toon Hector that you've been wanting to fodder off, or anybody else that has a tier 4 version, well, look no further. You finally found your prerequisite fodder.
That's good to know.
Yeah. All right, now we have a spoilers kind of, but I guess we're about to face this person in Tempest Trial. So 3, 2, 1. All right. So apparently this Tempest Trials unit, well, we're gonna face is a Sharena ult. Yes, you heard me right. A Sharena ult. So
okay. Before you continue on, I just want to. I'm baffled at the fact that Sharena's getting love. I mean, I'm grateful that she's getting love this year, but also at the same time, her Brave ult literally just came out about a month ago.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So I'm curious to know why now all of a sudden are they literally doing the whole Sharena bit, but also at the same time I'm more curious to know, is she gonna be an ascended hero, or is she gonna be the new Entwain hero thing that just came out?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
Called most likely to be I'll be right back. You guys go ahead, continue. I already see that.
Okay.
I'm okay. If it's gonna be Entwain, then yay.
Yeah. So this Sharena is in an upgraded gear. Her pose right here kind of looks like Brave Lucina. In fact, her next pose, or her special pose, actually looks like Brave Crom in a way. So, I don't know, is she trying to, like, copy Brave Crom and Brave Lucina? I mean, it looks like. So, she's...
I mean, there's a good possibility.
Yeah. So, she's wielding a lance and a shield. So, I don't know, is she an infantry or an armored unit? I kind of wonder.
I think she's a cab, actually.
A cab unit?
Yes, if I recall correctly, because my pal actually sent me a link to it. Let me double check here just to make sure. Don't quote me just yet.
Okay.
Come on. Show me what she is. Yes, sir. She is a cab.
Wow. That's crazy.
And you want to know what her stats are at the highest difficulty?
What?
Her HP is at 64, attack is 74, speed is at 59, defense is 45, and the res is 30.
Okay, so in normal stat-wise, she's going to be your offensive cavalier.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's nuts.
Yeah. And you want to, have you seen her weapon yet?
No, I have not.
Right. Give me just one sec. I actually got her weapon right here.
Okay.
For all those you listening, I hope you like this little monologue I'm about to do. She has the special cooldown count on her. And to start off the paragraph, if unit initiates combat or is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to units attack speed, defense, res equal to the number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on a unit times 3 plus 5 max 14 yada yada yada. Neutralizes foes bonus to speed/defense. Units deals plus X times 5 damage. And after the whole reduced damage thing from the foe's attack and stuff, also decreases the speed difference necessary to make a fall of attack by 10. So she's basically got potent in her weapon here.
Oh boy.
And now here's the part that really kind of bugs me a little bit. Actually, let me just rephrase this to shorten it. She basically has the effect of Brave Sharena. If unit support a partner or allies within 3 spaces of unit initiates combat, grants another action to that ally after combat.
Wow. That is crazy.
It is a whole thing. Let me see here. Give me just one sec, G. Let me copy that and send you the link.
Okay.
Send it to you right there.
Okay, I see it now.
Yep. I should have done that at the beginning of this.
It's alright.
Sorry.
Okay, now, if you're still watching, we're looking at Sharena's kit right here. So, Asta of Asker, she's got no quarter, attack speed XL, flow force, insight attack speed. So, obviously, one of these, I guess her B skill will be perf weapons, perf skill, I think. Or something. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so here's her weapon right here. She's got plus 14 to all stats. It has low speed and defense. Deals plus X times 5 damage and blah, 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 blah. We've seen that before. Reduced, so flat DR also. And then she's got potent. And then obviously she has the Brave Sharena stuff. So, yeah, this is pretty nuts, I gotta say. So she is a Lance Cavalier. So, yay, that'll be fun to face her when she gets released. At a regular, normal hero summoning banner.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, for sure. Anyway, I've got to head off here. Stream is starting, so good luck with the rest of the thing.
Okay. Okay, well, that's actually all I needed to cover. Oh wait, one last thing. The Tempest Trial skills are Speed, Res, Snag, and Counter Roar. So Counter Roar will be pretty interesting to put on your Beast and Dragon units. So yeah, well, that's that. And that's it. That's all the stuff we need to cover today. So let me know in the comments what you think of the refines, the new units, Sharena, and then Ronulf. If you like what I do, like, share, subscribe if you want to see me do more videos, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. It's your boy, the G-Flash, signing out.